We fill their gaps. They need 7 more, so they should be fine. And just fill in with them. Actually, that one, you're going to take a step to the right here. Right, good. Midas, if there's no more, then yes, you're good. And then give me Doom, step up one to here. Sorry, fill gap here. Yep. I need 2 more from FGDF. Is 39th in the VC? Are they, Alright, 39th, you guys are going to follow me. Give me Alfred and Yaklad. You two, come. Go join up with the 180 formation over there. 39th, fall out. Come over to me. Make sure you guys pick up your flags. We don't want them dragging on the floor. Press T. With me, sons. You guys are going to be on the right side. If you guys have overflow, you're going to be in the back. If we have too many and we just can't fit, then we're going to upgrade the formation to the secondary, which is like 8. So, flag bearer here. Fanning on the left, Phil. Let's see, what do you do now? What do you do now, son? Fucking perfect, dude. Good shit. Lucky. Rev, take a step left. Something 34. Take a step here. Fill this gap. Oh, Azer. Midas, you can just float around. Okay, give me the 25th. 25th PCR, let's go. Get up to me. You guys pick up your flags. Damn, a lot of you guys came through. Fuck me. Oh my god, look at my elites. Look at my elites. Are they in VC? Let's see. No, they're not. Let me get them in VC. Okay, PCR is joining stage. Hello, hello. PCR flags up. John, flag up. There we go. PCR with me. And this is your pad. Okay. I believe all we have left is FGDF. All right. Cookie, did you give out the bears or the Fanions to these guys?
We're gonna give them once they form up. It's easier.
Copy that. Okay. Fill these 2 gaps right here. So step 1, Yan and Black Orcs. FGDF right face. Wake up, wake up, wake up. There we go. Cooper and Contractor, when the line to your left goes, just go behind them. So just wait a little bit. With me, let's go. How we're going to do this is we're going to go middle to the left and then to the right. So fill up the middle, and once that is filled, you're going to go to the left and then so on.
Black Orcs, take that out. Techie, no, take it out. Press G. Yeah, I'm gonna press G. There we go. That's good.
1 second.
Okay.
How we looking?
It's beautiful, bro.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna ask the visitors. Are they in the voice chat? Can they hear me? Yes. Okay. Um. Now I'm gonna ask you guys a little bit of a question, right? If you want different types of seating, so obviously your seating is a little bit far back. So I'm gonna ask you guys: would you prefer how you are right now, or would you prefer additional closer seating, which is like this? So would you guys prefer this or the other one? So you guys want this as it is? That's fine. Okay. Feel free to step up and get in those trucks and those on top of those vehicles. You know, have a better view. Now, my people who requested the let's say, what do you call it? Binoculars, I guess. The fucking free cam. I'm going to be right here. You guys can hop over the fence if you guys want free cam. I believe GSMC requested it. I'm gonna be right here. Nash, okay. Okay. Yeah, Midas, you got that. Okay. Looking very snazzy, looking very nice. Guys, how we feeling? Can I get a couple of jumps? How we doing, guys? How we doing? Doing fucking nice. It's a Saturday. All right, you guys can stop jumping. Listen, you know, I do want to say, there's one person here who has worked on these flags very hard. And that name is something I'm going to share later. They'll be called up and you know, we'll talk about them. But the reason you have these flags is because of one person and one person only. Looking snazzy, awesome, and sweet, dude. Fuck me. Look at these fat asses always trying to get food. Like, look at you. God. You guys don't even want to sit. It's just food. Yeah. Okay. So let's, where do we go from there?
We got birds in the sky.
Here they come.
Oh shit, look at the air, look at the air, look at the air. What's that, dude? Holy shit. That's awesome. You guys probably thought those were AI, didn't you? You guys are wrong. You guys want to see in a second. All right, guys. Welcome to the Federal Ground Force ceremony. You know, I'm the marshal. I'm Ambo 55 for those who don't know me. I've been running this with my friends Voltagear, Cookie, Raylar, Ankia. These are the main guys who've been helping me run this group from the very beginning. And what we've achieved. Whoa, look at that. Holy shit, dude. Anyway, as I was saying, um, um, the reason we've been able to perform these rallies and get all these nations to attend is because I feel as if we've in a way we've kind of been the serious part of the group in Tellus. But enough of me talking. Volt, if you want to give the entry speech, just a little welcome thing, you can begin on that.
Oh, word. Alright. What's up, guys? We got how many people we got in game? We got like over 200, yeah. 250 out of 700. That's low key crazy. I'm gonna be so for real. I didn't know I was giving this speech, but like that's chill though. We got the planes overhead. You know that's pretty fire. Um, we got. I'm actually kind of surprised we rallied this much. I'm not gonna lie. You guys really pulled through. Um, all of you guys really pulled through. Um, got a lot. We've been preparing a lot for this, so we just want to thank you guys for coming. We have what the NS divisions, we have core blocks, we have Bloxia, NKZ, all of that, bro. Yeah, just thank you guys for coming. We have a lot in store for our group members and for you guys, hopefully in the future, because we want to work on coordinating more events between us, getting all of our groups more friendly with each other. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy.
Okay, thank you, Volt. I do have words from two people. I believe they might be here. First off, can I get John 5 and a so to come up? John 5 and a so. Where is he? There he is. Hey, buddy, let me get you on stage. Let's see. Jesus, that's a lot of people. I'm gonna enable raising hands.
He's up.
All right, there we go. Hey, John.
All right. So, I just wanted to share some words with you all, right? So, Tellus has a lot of nations involved. And I remember whenever WN was first being discussed, it was just a team on Naramo. And whenever I had heard that WN was going to become an actual tangible group, I thought it was a really big ask. And I had my doubts about it. But I'm going to tell you right now, I can see the hard work that Raylar and Aimbo have been putting in. This group has come a long way. But I think everybody here can agree with me whenever I say that none of this would be possible if it wasn't for everybody standing in this formation today, as well as those who came before you and those who are going to come after you whenever you find the day that you retire. It is because of you, the community, that FGDF and WN as a whole has found its place in Tellus, not only as a nation, but as the most critical nation alongside East Nubia to exist in this genre. I just want you guys to really fully appreciate how big of a role you play in this community. Yes, NS is like the main thing, but we do not have purpose without you guys. You guys are the ones who give this genre meaning. You are the ones who justify our existence in the genre. Without you, Tellus is nothing but something that's on a piece of paper, lore that you can read, lore that you can imagine about. But because of you guys, people all across the community, to include all the nations here, can actually live out the lore of Tellus. I want you guys to really appreciate how far you've come, everything you accomplish. And I want to personally thank you for all the hard work that everybody here has put in to get to this point. You are the light of the community. And if it wasn't for you, none of this would have been possible. Continue being motivated, continue being mission oriented, and keep up the good work. I'm proud of all of you guys, and I'm very happy to see everybody here today. Thank you.
Thank you, John. That was very nice. Very nice words.
Clap it up, yo. W John 5 NSO. Clap it up.
Let's get some W's. Get some W's in chat from everybody. Get some W's.
Big words, bro.
W John.
Let's
W
go.
John.
W's.
Okay, maybe not. Okay. All right. Don't type in chat. It's kind of lagging the server. Don't type in chat. Don't type
I
in
got
chat.
the two
Chill.
frames, bro.
Don't type in chat. Jesus. Oh my God. Anyway, our next person, requested Matrixio. Come on up. I know he can come up on stage. I know he had some words he wanted to say. Let me get up on. Is he requesting?
There he is.
Yo!
Hey,
Should
man.
I come to the front or should I just stand here and sit?
Yeah, bro.
I sit
Come on
here.
up. Come on up.
I have to walk all the way? Okay. Damn. Nice flares, by the way, bro. Saw that.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Hey, man.
Hi, what's up, everybody? Listen, before I was obviously the desk speaker of Core Blocks, I was very involved in the pre-Naramo community of NS, aka 3ND. And I'll tell you that before this group, before Naramo, the only existence of a West Nubia-like group was a very old group called 21st Line Infantry Regiment, which Aimbo here was also a part of with me. And it's interesting now. Oh, that's aura. That's aura. That's tough. That's
That is
tough.
pretty rare. Dude, those who have free cam, take pictures, dude. All right, go, continue. My bad.
And back then, if you ask people from back then, they'll say that those were the glory days of West Nubia because, we were winning every single raid. And I think it's ironic now that after Naramo, with admittedly what I think most people would agree was a very poor state West Nubia before Aimbo and Rayla took over, during the Naramo phase where they couldn't even form wedges, they could barely touch Sagdam, they could barely play Cent Shoreline, they didn't know how to recruit, they didn't know how to make divisions, uniforms, heraldry, logos, they had none of that. They had essentially, they had a game community of Naramo put into people trying to be a group. And then, luckily, Aimbo, Rayla, and the plentiful other officers stepped up. They turned the group into something that can actually be proud of itself today. Something that I believe can no longer be clowned, but essentially there is no more need for a group like the 21st, because you've got West Nubia now. You've got the whole group, and you guys are actually able to contest. Oh shit, that's cold. You guys are actually able to contest NS on its own ground, so you guys should be proud of that. And you guys are an aspiration for Tellus nations and groups in general out there. That's it.
Thank you, bro. We love core blocks. Let's get another W. I don't care if it lags the game. Get a W. Get a W. Get a W. Maybe we should like space
W
out.
dust speaker, bro. W dust speaker.
Dude, my game's
I
just
gotta
fucking
turn on
frozen.
rank,
Dude.
I gotta change my rank, bro. I need to change the
Dude, you
rank
gotta
title.
optimize this game.
That
Man.
speaker's so, dude. I'm like shivering my boots whenever I hear that, bro. Like
Dude, don't
that
speak of
speaker
death.
matrix
Don't
you.
speak of death, rude. Yeah, thank you, Matrixio. I love you, bro. Okay.
Optimization is not part of this announcement.
This person is from 2ND. I believe their name is, one second. Sketch 3 had a special request to come up on stage, and they wanted to talk about a regiment of ours. Where are they at? Are they here? Sketch from 2ND. I guess not.
I don't think he's awake, man.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I can just read what he said. It's not going to be as impactful though. So basically, what he put was, whilst the 44th is new for FGDF, I would like to add a little note speech towards them since I am representing 2ND. We hope them the best of luck, especially since they are so new and started. Hopefully, we 2ND can do more raids/events with them, and we are pretty excited to know that as an Asian-based time zone, we have one. Yeah. So 2ND is clearly very excited and very happy that they have a dedicated regiment to go against them. So thank you 2ND. The 44th will be doing some friendly, patrols with you, raids, anything and everything. So, oh yeah, for those who don't know, 44th is our Asian time zone regiment. So it's 44th, I can't speak, 44th Voltigeur Regiment. It's pretty fucking dope. Okay. One second, y'all. Okay, going over promotions, starting off with enlisted. I'll get to that in a second. Here we go. Okay. Give me Wubert Snoobert. One second. Oh, dude, I was looking at the wrong thing. There we go. Okay. So from private to private first class, once I call your name, just go on that little white line. Let's take a look. I have Lucky Anth, Tibuya Archer, Cement Drinker, Neymar Alt, Vito Nova, Mothball 16, Crazy Marshall Dog, Spoon Not Sporks, Woobert Snoobert, this dude from PCR, Ukizi Nai, The Real Roland, Tesla Man, Sargente Ricardo, I'm not saying all that. Rip Ab Saja 2019, Timmy Plays, Madeline Moe, Pentakill, Links Arised, Monobrav, 1, 2, 3, 4, Duslav King, Burnemeister, and Doza Kova. Okay, nice. All right, you guys are promoted hereby to PFC. You guys have shown that you've been noticed by leadership, and you're on the next step to Lance Corporal, and then progressing further in this group to whichever ends you west you want to meet. So let's get a. If you guys press the comma, go to formal, go to chant, and then get a hooah in chat. Click on that shit, man. Hooah. All right. Yeah, just nuke the game. God damn. All right, let's chill out on that. Maybe we can do that like at the end of the ceremony. You guys may fall back in. Those are brutal. All right. So from PFC to Lance Corporal, let's get Alfred, Hamodi, Narrator, Real King, Bluey Shiku, B, Panda Guy, Risen Like a Diggin, Joshua, L Schlang, Mr. Milesman, and Doom Reborn. The Doom Reborn. So, time and time again, you guys have proved your worth, right? As PFC, you're expected to know what to do and how to do it. And Lance Corporal is that part where you can just get in there, kick some ass, and then go home. So you guys have definitely earned this. You've been recognized by leadership, whether it be from a corporal to HICOM. I know a lot of you, right? Panda Guy, B, I know some of you guys personally. So you guys are pretty fucking awesome. Keep up the good work. And I really hope to see more of you soon. Okay? You may fall back in. Please don't do a hoo-ah, bro. It's going to break the game. Fall back in, please. Okay. Now, this one is pretty special. Lance Corporal to Specialist. Let's get up Euphrates, Christopher, Concord, and the Cool Bacon. Now, Specialist is that rank in our group where you're not only a specialist, you have certain privileges, right? You have shown to HICOM, shown to leadership that you're able to perform at a set task and complete it time and time again, whether it be in a combative division or a non-combative division like the FTC, FEA, right? So specialist is it's pretty high up there, Good shit. You may fall back in. Moving on to NCO promotions. Leadership. Okay, so one second. Actually, I feel it'd be better if we move on to awards first and then NCO. So, with the first 4 for Combat Vehicle Crewman Badge, this is the 1AD, let me explain it. So, will be awarded by the commander of 1st Armored Division to crewmen who display skill, competence, and gallantry. So, if I can have the CO of 1AD, Galaxy, come on up. All the way up here, son. See you on stage.
It's impossible to find myself in the list of people, dude. Oh my god. Anyway, could I please have Darkleaf Zero, Koopa, Francisco, hold on. And Swan Guy and Mr. Milesman. Oh, well, the four of you have shown a lot of dedication to 118, particularly with Mr. Milesman and Darkleaf. You two have helped me keep the division alive this whole time. Especially Darkleaf with documents. Koopa, Francisco, and Antoine, you have been extremely active, and especially with performance on raids, especially regarding the Caracas, you have all performed yourselves enough to earn yourselves the combat vehicle crewman badge.
Good shit, son. Is that all, Galaxy?
That is all.
You guys may fall back in. Good shit. Let's get some jumps. Very nice. All right, we'll do these at the same time, just to save some time. So for the expert infantry badge and the artist commendation, for expert infantryman badge, ludicrous lunacy, possibly psychotic, Broadmeister 2006, Dozakova, B and female lord. And then for artist commendation, A Mongon and Arista or Aris Tia Castina. Now, if you're getting the expert infantryman badge, it just means you've gone above and beyond, and you're fucking solid. Good shit for that. Now, artist commendation, self-explanatory. You've made some very fine pieces of artwork and so on. It just looks sweet. I don't know where Eris is. I believe they should be up here, but Eris is the person who made the flags. Oh shit!
There it is.
Oh shit! They're also the person that made that.
Oh, Jamal.
Let's take a look, bro. What is this? Is that me? Alright, I'm gonna put my gift off to the side, so we still have someone's information. That's very nice, though. Do you guys like my gift? Looks pretty nice, right?
Mobile.
It's like North
Hey,
Get
Korea.
start
it.
jumping, bro.
Make it
Start
raw.
jumping. Start jumping, bro.
It's pretty nice. Looks fucking awesome. So thank you, Eris. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, good shit, guys. Fall back in. Thank you. Okay, next award. These ones are pretty important. Ooh, Soldier's Medallion. Now, this can be akin to the Silver Star. For its description, we can say, let's take a look. Awarded by a major event leader or commission officer to those who have tenacity, aggression, diligence, and discipline, maintain a relentless force a force of relentless violence or tactical supremacy throughout the entire event, displaying conspicuous gallantry and seeking to take ground without regard for one's own life. Wow. Okay. Give me Prince Spencer, Hellenic Invicticus, Revenant, Echo Goons, Lynx Arised. Give me also Elim, Kill for Python, Farming Ubozo, Awesome One Guy, Bradley, John Doe Moon, Iron Crossbow, and Spencer. Now look, nearly every event I see you guys attending, it is either you guys pushing your point, getting that point, and raping the enemy. Excuse my language. You guys have always been there for me, always been there for the team, and like whenever I see you there, it's just like, fuck, well, I got a stack team. Let's fucking do this. You know what? Give me Green Phase up here too. This guy is goated. And if you're up here, it means you're fucking recognized. You know, you've been pulling the shit. Nothing else to say. Good shit. Fall back in. Keep up the good work. Moving on to Marksman Cross. Some people are getting 3x, so full gold instead of silver. Starting off with the normals, Bradley, Madeline Moe, and Elim. Step on up. Now, the Marksman Cross is defined as a medal which you get a lot of kills, and you get a lot of kills consistently. Always being a top performer, and you're just solid. Okay, for the 2x, give me Penta. Step on up. Now, Penta here, he's not actually here. Give me Lynx Arised. Neither here? Damn. All right. Well, let me read the definition. Basically, skilled marksmanship, you fucking destroy the enemy assault, key personnel, or high-value targets. This medal can be awarded up to like 3 times, so it's silver, a little bit of gold, and then full gold. Also giving Farming Ubozo and Elim, I believe I already said. Yeah, there we go. Good shit to those. Now you guys, nearly every event I see you guys, top performers, top hitters, top shooters. Fucking elites, bro. Nothing else to say. Fall back in. Good shit. For the Wreath of Palms. For those who do not know what a Wreath of Palms is, it is a medal awarded by a general officer to a lesser degree of the Order of Republic or National Defense Cross. You support Nubia via military or civilian affairs, especially in completion of important development tasks or significant projects. So this is for people who create projects and get shit done administratively, not really combatively. So if you make up a unit and you get that unit running, then that is worthy of Wreath of Palms. So if I can get, I lost my sanity in 91, Minas Oriam, or yeah, Miras, Hali B, Dat One Ufal, Bikanir, Blubby, and Echo Goons, and Ankia, and Mekaneer. Okay. So for Midas, Mekaneer, Sanity, these guys have been top performers in our DFTC and as our training command. If it wasn't for these guys, I don't think we would be, half of us would be knowing what to do here, dicking around, or just having ill discipline. And I don't mean discipline by laugh fast. I mean by like actually being able to stand still in information and just fucking get shit done. So we do have a special We are waiting on our friend Holly B. He's going to get here in about 5 seconds, I believe. You're going to see him if you look up. There, yeah, there he is. He's coming down now. Yep. Okay. So, Holly be joining us. So those aircraft, he made those. The airplanes that you see flying over. This is our main aircraft guy. Fucking sweet, bro. Cool as fuck. Always awesome. Ankia, commander of 39th, has been running that shit for a while and built it from the ground up. They had nothing and they built it out of nowhere. Out of nothing. Praise be Ankia. Blubby with 1AD. Massive support. Massive. Makineer, Midas, Sanity. These guys, I can't say, I really cannot express how much I love them. These three big people. Fucking a part of the DSTC, training command, all that. That's my sergeant general, that's my master sergeant, and that's my staff sergeant. 3 fucking goats right there. That one, Ufo, if you guys press comma, he's the guy who, put that in the game. So this is very helpful for communication. So if I go to general, social, hold on, formal, wait, no, what is it?
Got a nice
Leaders.
job, bro. Let's get a nice job.
Yeah, where do I do that? Is it
Positive.
Yeah, positive and nice job. You rock. It's fucking awesome, dude. Well done. All right, Holly, go get in your shit. Fly away. You guys may fall back in. Good shit. That's nice. It's really nice. Okay. Spearhead. This one's for those who don't know. Spearhead ribbon is awarded to junior enlisted or NCOs for aggression and determination. Right? So basically this means if you're in a large raid, you just keep hammering until you win. No matter what. If I can get Woobert, Snoobert, Panda, Conan, Timmy, Cookie, Mind, Kill for Python, Bradley, Greenface, Fishhowl, Catalan, Francisco Gaming, Awesome One Guy, Mr. Milesman, Koopa Troopa, John Doe Moon, Madeline Moe, Ukiz Nai, Linkserts, and Pentakill. You guys will be receiving the Spearhead ribbon. Every raid I see you guys are aggressive. If I say defensive, you're defensive. If I say aggressive, you're fucking at the point where before I even say anything, right? Peak soldiers. That's all. Fall back in. Thank you. For enlisted commendation, can I get Female Lord, Francisco Gaming, Awesome One Guy, Mr. Miles, Koopa Troopa, Risen Like a Diggin, Uz Kinai, Madeline Moe, Elim, Ludacris, Doza Kova, Linksarise, John Doe, and Pentakill. You guys will be receiving the enlisted commendation. Every time I see you, you put your A game, all that. Fall back in. Thank you. The NCO/officer commendation. Pentakill, the Bob Burger, Prevenant, Jackaret, and Midas. Midas. Step on up. So Revenant for 1AD, Jackaret for PCR, Bob for FGDF really, and Midas for just being a fucking the absolute goat. These 4 right here help all around. So Jack, he's basically the head of PCR. He's been that company captain for a while, and for the longest time, he's been leading it in a solid direction. Previously, I've had issues with discipline in PCR, but this guy, he holds it down, you know. It's fucking good. Revenant, always a solid teacher on anything armored, and it's just a good guy to be around. Bob Burger, this guy's he's pretty fucking cool. I can say that. And Midas, he's the guy who brought you guys in, and pretty sweet guy. He's pretty nice. All right, fall back in. Thank you.
Hey,
My fault, bro. Okay, moving on. Ooh. To NCA promotions. Right, so from corporal to sergeant, can I get Bradley, John Doe, and Loopy Fruity? Loop Lop, it try foo, dude. I can't say that. Insane name.
what is? Oh, okay. I guess Amber gotta do some.
We'll be right back.
I got it, yo. I got it. I'm
Oh,
him.
wait, what's up? What's up?
Like, bro, we're like an hour in. What are you talking about? What's up?
An hour in.
Anyways,
Oh yeah,
so
no,
Bradley,
I'm just
John Doe, Lopu, you guys are getting brought up to sergeant. You guys have been putting in your shit. We brought you up recently, John Doe. I know especially. You've been putting in the work, man. Like, we see you guys. How you doing? So congratulations to you guys. You guys are brought up to sergeant. Fall back in.
Really good shit.
good shit. Good shit. Proud of you guys.
Bradley's been in like every single unit. He's like elite in every unit.
All right, next we have Sergeant to Staff Sergeant. We have Coke VGF, Dat 1 of Alt, Holly B03, Prinz Spencer, and The Businessman. I'm going to keep this going a little quicker, so Holly, you don't need to land. You can like hover over the formation if you want. I don't know. Damn, you see that? He like hairpinned. You see that with the heli? That's like W orders, bro.
Hey, W Glaze, bro.
So you guys are sergeants. You've been putting in your work. You've been hosting events. You've been team leading. I see you guys at almost every event. Coke, I know you've been putting in work along with some other guys with some stuff we have yet to announce. Same with you, business. That one. You guys have aura, bro. Something like that. You guys are up to staff sergeant. Congratulations. Fall back in. Okay. Staff sergeant to sergeant. I'm going a little fast because we have some other more important stuff that we want to announce to you guys that I think you'll be more interested in. But from Staff Sergeant to Sergeant First Class, we have I Lost My Sanity, Hellenic Invictus, and Darkleaf _0. You guys could come up. So, Darkleaf, I Lost My Sanity. You guys, I think it's already been said what you guys have been doing. Like Darkleaf, you've been putting in work for 1AD. I Lost My Sanity, especially you, man. I've been seeing you around in DFDTC, or that's our like drill instructor division. You guys have been doing awesome work. Hellenic is off there somewhere patrolling. I think he's with the FSD, those guys in the jumpsuits or guarding. He's putting in the work as we speak. So you guys are on your next step to SNCO. Good shit, guys. You guys are dismissed. Thank you. Now we have Master Sergeant to Sergeant Major. No, we don't. We have Sergeant First Class to Master Sergeant. Random driver, if you're here, could you come up, please? He is not. Oh, he is. Random driver. He's been putting in work with one of our newly minted or newer minted divisions, the 86th Mobile Strike Group. He's doing so that is like MTC stuff. If you guys are ever interested, you get an entry through 1AD or through the 39th. Good stuff, Random. Thank you. Please fall back in. And we have promotions to Sergeant Major. We have Fireball 3007, Spence, and the Bob Burger. If you guys could pull up, please. I know Fireball's here somewhere. Where is he? If he's not, he's out here also guarding with FSD. The three of them, Spence, I know you're at raids, basically all of the events. Bob Burger, I know you're doing all kinds of stuff with mentoring our new NCOs, like some of the guys we just promoted earlier. Again, awesome work, you three. Thank you for your work. Please fall back in, Bob Burger. I think we'll take a break from the promotions, actually. We'll save the officers for last. Ambo, do you want me to handle some of these new announcements?
Did you do staff sergeant, staff first class, or sergeant?
I did.
First class? You did?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I guess Ambo, since you have most of the notes on that, do you want to handle our new announcements, what we're dropping?
Yeah. Did we do the I class medals?
Uh-huh.
National Defense Cross.
We did not.
Might as
Just
well
drop the
do.
stuff first. Drop the stuff first, Loki.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So the big things. There will be a new branch, but with another thing in the FGDF, we're gonna open departments, and what those departments will do is we're gonna have two departments now. Give me 2 seconds. So we're gonna have community and recruitment. I'm still iffy about initiative and media. We'll see about that. But community overall is a department that is for the people of FGDF. It's not for NCOs. It's not for any. I mean, it's for everybody basically. But it's more of a department to get away from the very strictness and strictness of FGDF. So you can act however you want. Just don't be stupid. Obviously, there are a little bit of rules. But you can, after every raid, we're gonna host a social event. That social event could be a game night, a movie night, just even fucking talking in a VC, right? You don't have to join a game if you don't want to. But it's gonna be fucking lit. It's gonna be really cool. It's more of like something to keep our activity up. If you just want to talk to friends, if you just want to talk to other people, you can join the social lounge and we might do a ping. Fucking. You could even ping for like fucking really anything. It's for the community. Next department, recruitment. So for recruitment, we're not really in a dire need, right? We're not. But for this summer, I do want a lot of people. And so what we're gonna do is how the recruitment department works is they go out, do their thing, recruit, but they're not only recruiting for the FGDF, they're also recruiting for the department itself. How awesome would it be if the person you just recruited starts recruiting? That's fucking lit, you know? Additionally, recruiters will get paid. The amounts, I'm not too sure on. I'm thinking maybe 15 per person. And the way we're doing that is because, say I'm a recruiter, right? And I want to recruit this one guy. And he asked me, why should I join the recruitment department, Well, dude, if you join the recruitment department and you recruit your friends, you can get Robux for that. And the guy would be like, oh shit, that's fucking lit. So we're trying to create an incentive for these departments, Additionally, with the two recruitment and community, we're going to do a shift of focus on leadership. So if you are in community department or if you're in recruitment department, you're gonna have a somewhat prioritized look on you in terms of if you want to be a corporal, if you want to be a part of leadership. Because yes, right now we have NCOs who are good leaders, but those NCOs are not used to hosting game nights, are not used to hosting these recruitment, you know? So we're going to look for our new leaders in these departments, right? Because if you're already used to recruitment, if you're already used to hosting these game nights, right, and the chill vibe of them, then when you become a leader, that's going to pass on, right, as info. How are we feeling about that? A little bit of jumps, okay. I feel ya. So all this is in preparation for this summer. Fan-fucking-tastic. More info will be dropped. Community is releasing first, and then recruitment is going to release maybe like a week later. So I'll keep you guys updated on that, and we're going to try to get it released soon. All right, for the more important thing, the new branch. FMDF. This has been long awaited by a lot of people. A lot of people. Now, for those who don't know what FMDF is, it's the Navy. It's the Navy. Galaxy, check DMs. Thank
You Navy, bro? 1NF, yo. Watch your back, bro.
you. Okay. So, how we doing in the Navy, how we're doing this is, as of right now, it's going to be released within a week. Is there going to be FMSOD? Fuck no. I don't even know what that is. So around on the 25th, or even sooner, probably 24th, we're going to release the FMDF. So I kind of want you guys to build up hype. Fucking be ready for that release. So it's going to release in a week. For leadership, who's going to be who? I can say for one person what they're going to be. The rest is going to be decided, right? Now, this person I'm selecting is not going to be at the very top, but they're going to be an admiralty, and specifically rear admiral. If I can have, let's see, is Blubby here? There he is. Look at that handsome fellow. Oh my god. All right, look. Now, Blubby. This guy has been helping out with 1AD. And also, he contacted me saying he's interested in FMDF. So it's like, fuck it, might as well. Blubby has been there for FMDF ever since I even started talking about it. He started up, he talks about organizational ranks, the group, the server, everything has been stemmed from Blubby. And Makeneer. Makeneer has been a big part in that. So I can definitely say, your top guy in the new Navy is going to be Blubby. He's going to be the rear admiral, and he's fucking going to be lit. Right? Our Navy's going to be better than 1NF. I can say that. I can definitely say that. Look at this fucking 1NF motherfuckers.
W, I guess.
Look at them, bro. Look at them.
Yeah.
Look at them.
W ego, bro. W ego.
W. All right, bro. 1NF, we love you. We hope to fight many battles with you guys. I love you guys. All right. Let's jump for Blubby. Blubby, you've always been there for FMDF, and you always will be. Good shit, son. Fall back in. Okay. Let's take a look.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness, what is that?
I got a little scared. Shit. Okay, give me 2 seconds.
That? Oh my goodness, is that a little animal?
Ooh. Is that Snortles? Ooh, what is that? Okay, it seems like 39th has been joined by their little Snortles. Very nice. Okay. Vol, I'm thinking about, we say some call to arms and then officer promotions.
Yeah, go for it. Yep.
So, let's take a look. So in preparation for the summer, we need some incentives to go around, you know, because we can't just make, oh, everybody do this, and it's like shit happens midair. So, let me read this. One second, let me find it. Okay, so I'm going to be introducing a call to arms. This can be in any chosen month. It can be in this month, so we can start it on 19th and end it on the next 19th of the next month. But basically what it's called is call to arms. Now, this allows conscripts to attend raids, and recruiters, their Robux count goes from maybe like 15 to 10 up to 30 to 40 per person. Now, there was also bonuses. If a person attends a raid, that's like plus 10 or 5 Robux. Now, this encourages increased activity of reservists to get to private. This also encourages recruiters to DM the person that they recruited to attend raids, you know, because like if you want to attend these, you kind of be annoying, right? Just a little bit. In turn, NCOs are going to have to work on overtime. And I'm not saying like a raid every day, but I would say a raid every week, you know? Now, because our battles are pretty hard to set up in terms of scheduling and planning, right? For a Sagnam, for Centurion. But I'm expecting a lot of raids. Yeah, so it's going to be these chosen months are going to be fucking try to promote increased activity, you know, and we provide those incentives for you guys to do so. So what do you guys think about that? Is that are we fucking think that's good? Do we think that's good, man? Yeah? All right. All right. Perfect. Okay. So how we introduce that is I don't know when we're going to introduce that, but we'll see. We'll see.